Parents and family definitely had a big influence on coming to Ball State. My mom, all her sisters, and a lot of my mom's side of the family all attended Ball State and really had a really good experience here.
Being fairly close to home, having grandparents in the community, having had, his mom growing up here, and you grow up with a little bit of Ball State blood in your veins, and I would have to think that it played some role in it.
Here in Muncie, Austin is 2 hours from home, but only 5 minutes from family.
My grandparents live here in Muncie, so I always have them in touch if anything should go wrong or anything like that.
We get together often. I mean, it's not just holidays, but just sometimes we just, get together. Usually it's around an athletic event, of some sort.
Terry and Linda have been watching Austin play sports since he was as tall as a tennis racket.
He played basketball and then tennis and golf.
He was a super athlete growing up. I mean, he could play any sport. And finally, one of the coaches said, Austin, you can be as good as you want to be, but you have to give up other sports.
Austin's focus on tennis paid off, achieving first-team All-State honors all 4 years of high school and becoming the top-ranked 18-year-old in Indiana. He came to Ball State, but not just because of family.
The great history and success that this program's had, I wanted to be on a team that was going to win and be successful and also improve my game instead of staying where I was at.
Austin dealt with ankle and back injuries his freshman year, but this spring he's bounced back, winning more than 2/3 of his matches.
So he's got a lot of determination, and I think he got a lot of that from his mom.
Austin isn't the first tennis player in his family to be coached by Bill Richards.
I was giving his mom and sisters lessons over at Woodworth courts when they were little kids.
Tara Lynn Schur played tennis at Ball State from 1981 to 1984. So how did Tara Lynn's tennis game compare to Austin's?
Very patient. I would say that she was a lot more patient than he is, but she wasn't. I don't think she reached his level.
I haven't heard too many stories about my mom playing, but I've seen pictures and stuff of my grandpa wearing his jersey and stuff, cutting down nets here at Ball State.
Carey was a guard at Ball State, the leading scorer on the team, and captain his senior year. In 1957, the Cardinals advanced to the NAIA National Tournament.
Being a small school, that was a big thing for us to participate in that national tournament.
Terry later became a professor and researcher at Ball State, where he met the Cardinals' new tennis coach, Bill Richards.
At noon, we had like the faculty staff joggers, and I used to jog with him and talk to him and so forth. And then, of course, Terrell took lessons from him, and so known him for quite a while.
Austin's first time meeting Bill Richards was in high school when Bill coached his junior Davis Cup team.
Again, the family, just history with Coach Richards and knowing him, what type of guy he is, and I knew he would push me to my potential, so that's what I wanted in a coach.
To get to know him as a person and to see what an incredible, tough competitor he is, don't think I would have known all that if I hadn't had that opportunity.
3 generations of family, all connected to one man.
There's, Ball State history there. There's the Richards Schur family history there, and so it's pretty neat.
For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Paul Brown.